Hello? Um, it's been a while. I, I, this isn't my first time participating in the public test build. Um, and, yeah, um, it should be fun, I'm guessing. But yeah, we're gonna read this. Uh, that seems interesting. Um, but yeah, yeah. FNAF was probably the, let me turn down the audio for y'all. FNAF was probably the first horror game I'd ever, uh, like, sorry. It was the first horror game I probably ever really heard of. I remember I first learned about it on the bus in like 4th or 3rd grade, probably 4th. Maybe 3rd though, because I know I didn't have a iPad yet. And the iPad was the first electronic device other than the DSi that I ever had as my own. Something just popped up in the corner of the screen and I don't know what. Because I was looking away, so I just saw it come back up. Um, but, I know that because I remember hearing about it on the bus, because kids would be playing it on the bus at school. Um, and so, uh, um, yeah, I don't know. If I saw any of it then it was just like a glance because I wasn't really sitting. I was sitting across from, I think, some of the kids who would play FNAF on the bus. And it was the first one, and so they'd talk about the lore and stuff, which intrigued me, but I didn't have any way to look it up myself, so, you know. uh, but, and so, other than that, probably the first time I would have seen any more of it would have probably been through YouTube, and that was probably MatPat. I can't think of anyone else who I would have watched who played FNAF. So it was probably MatPat who really got me into it. And in, like, I haven't played that much. I haven't actually played that much FNAF. I watch a ton of it, or at least I used to. Because I know I did at one point watch Markiplier play it, or at least played some of it. I think. Um, but I do own most of the games on my phone, but I've never gone past Night 5 on the first one. And I haven't been, because I like playing things in order, so even though I did sometimes move to a different game to try and play it. Like, I played some of Sister Location, I know. And I've played a bit of FNAF World, and I've, like, opened Pizza Simulator. Pizzeria Simulator, or whatever. And, yeah, that's it. Because mainly, just, I would buy it on the computer, on Steam, but then I feel like I'd be wasting money since I haven't played them all on my phone. Which I bought them when I still had my iPad was still working well. I think my iPad would work well if I got storage on it, but first, which I could delete Minecraft off of it, but then it would be it would be, um, I need to get my Minecraft worlds onto my computer so that they're not lost, and I haven't completely figured out how to do that yet. Like, I've looked it up, I've tried, but they just don't work for some reason. So I need to retry that before I delete Minecraft off of my iPad, which would hopefully give me enough space storage that my iPad would want to run again. In which then maybe I'd download them and try to play them through completely. Because part of the reason why I, I state that I'm a scared cat, and that's true. Sometimes, like, Dead by Daylight, for the most part, I was scared of Dead by Daylight when I first started playing it. Kinda. But I had been playing VHS because VHS was free and I didn't have money to buy Dead by Daylight at first. And it didn't go on sale or anything, so I bought Dead by Daylight, I think, when it went on sale. Yeah, I did. Um, and so before then I was playing VHS, and VHS I was terrified of at first, and then I got more used to it. And so VHS is a lot like Dead by Daylight, so I was pretty used to Dead by Daylight. By the time I got, um, by the time I got, um, by the time I got Dead by Daylight, I was used to that type of fear. More of, like, I got a little scared at first, but I got used to it pretty quickly. Now, I'm not used to that fear, or at least I hadn't been whenever I tried to play it. And I had downloaded it on my phone, the first one, to try and play it. I'm trying to play it a little bit, but now I don't have enough storage on my phone to try again with it, sadly. Or else maybe I would, well, I'll do it this way. I would possibly try to do that for you. Currently I'm just pinning together bits of fabric for the fursuit head I'm making. Which... Why isn't this working? It has power, but it's not working. I don't know why my camera ain't working. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I have a. Sorry. Um, it's behind me. Um, a lot of the fur that I've done on it is um a lot of the fur that I have done is on it. The muzzle fell off. So, because the muzzle isn't that good. um, and then I'm pinning together this currently, which is nice out light, so I can see because it's black. So it's hard to see the edges, kind of. Um, but yeah. Woo. Be blinded. Woo. Um, yeah. So Stanley and Millie, the Squishmallows, are back there, enjoying life, staring at each other. Yeah. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. While I wait, if I get done with this, which I might want to leave you guys to sew it together. I don't know. But if I decide not to leave y'all, then um oh, there's fur floating everywhere now. Then I'll probably switch to editing videos. Or maybe subtitling. Or at least finish subtitling one video that I started months ago, and then I worked on a teeny bit more last night to finish doing the subtitles because it's a 3-minute video. And so I only have like a minute left of subtitling to do, but to finish on it. So I might finish that before I try to go edit a video. At least that way I'd be a little bit productive. Maybe I should upload videos. Might do that too before, because I have 2 videos I had edited, finishing editing last night. One with the help of Mushroom, because they finished editing like the last 30-ish minutes of it, which the video is like 40 minutes long, but the last 30 minutes of it, I mean, they went through the unedited 30-minute footage and chose whichever parts they thought were best for the video. So they helped me finish that while I lied in their bed in pain. Because I had drinking Coke, which I'm drinking Coke right now. But I probably have like irritable bowel syndrome or whatever, so carbonated drinks, specifically Coke. Coke is the one that specifically gets me. But it can cause me to have really bad pains, abdominal pains, back pain. So I was just lying in their bed. Eventually I start playing Skyrim lying in bed, in their bed. But another one, it was just a random parts for random rounds video from 2023, because, that's how far back my needing to edit videos goes. Which that's just relates for like clips and such of the likes of random parts from random rounds. I don't have that many now because my NVIDIA really lags my computer, or at least it used to. My computer has since my at one point, my computer died and I was without it for like a month last year during April because of uh something. The video is like what caused it to initially crash and then blue screen and stop working. Um, so I have been trying to update NVIDIA, or I call it NVIDIA. Um, it's the graphics card. GeForce. I also sometimes call it GeForce. GeForce and NVIDIA are the same thing. GeForce Experience. I've been trying to update GeForce Experience. Um, and then at first it stopped updating, and it went on for hours where it wouldn't progress and it didn't stop, but stopped progressing. And so then I had to, first really turned it off, I think, or something. I forget exactly what I did now, but then it blue screened at some point, and then it wouldn't turn back on, or it wouldn't get past the bias. And yeah, um, and then yeah, but yeah, updating it was the initial thing that made it crash and stop working, so I'm always a little bit iffy using it now. Even though it technically, the I never, it's not like I ever took it in anywhere because I don't have, the only electronic place that I know, that I would know nearby me that I could have brought it into closed down during COVID, so I wouldn't have, so to my knowledge, without like looking it up online, and I don't really have the money to anything, anyways, which is why I didn't look it up for any electronic repair store. But the only place that I knew had a computer repair got shut down during ish COVID, and its empty shell of a giant building still just sits empty and vacant now. Boarded up. I drive by it on the highway sometimes. Um, so other than that place that it's no longer operational, I have no idea where I'd bring in my computer. Like, I live right next to a city, so I'm sure there'd be a place in the city I could possibly go to. If not, what is this, just city? But I would still have to drive like 30 minutes to an hour in traffic to get to the place if there was someplace. And if that would possibly be if it was on my side of the city. And yeah, things about living next to the state capital. um, but anyways, so I didn't bring it in. So I don't know the official cause of death of my first. Other than the only thing different about this one is that it's a new. I got a replacement, but the SSD card died. That's what I think have happened. That's what people on Reddit, because I made a Reddit post about it, and I think what the only other person who I know IRL who knows things about computers that isn't programming. Um, I'm gonna turn that further down. There. Um, but uh, and um, the SSD card died. That's the official, unofficial cause of death of my computer. And how did I even get on the topic of this? But anyways, um, so it wasn't the graphics card. My graphics card is still the same. I didn't have to buy a new one. I only got a replacement because I still had warranty. My first one was still under warranty because it died within a year of me getting it. Uh, but yeah, um, so that's why I'm iffy about using GeForce slash NVIDIA. I still make sure it's updated and stuff, like I updated it yesterday, because it slows down my computer if it's not updated. Which I don't know why it does that, but if my computer is acting slow, I know to first check GeForce slash NVIDIA. Um, because a lot of times, even, which this was still true before my computer died, um, which is it gets slowed down if it needs updated. My computer gets slowed down if the graphics card driver needs updated. And also just generally check Windows, because I have Windows 11, which is still... I forget. Last I heard, it still wasn't, like, officially finished, released. I feel like it's released, you can buy it, no matter what. It finished receiving security updates on October 8th of last year, 2024. It's now available for everyone, which I don't. Oh, hello. How are you? But Windows 11 seems to now be, I guess, completely finished, which I bought it with my computer, which I got in 2023 or 2022 sometimes. I got it before it was officially or completely finished, released, or whatever. Um, which to install Windows 11, you need to first have Windows 10 installed. So you can't, or at least that's how mine was, where you can't, and I think that's how it goes, because Windows 11 isn't, or at least to my knowledge, isn't its own software, it's an update to Windows 10. So you can't just have an empty computer and upload Windows 11 to it. You have to first have a computer with Windows 10 and upgrade it to Windows 11. And so that's what I did. It's going fine. I'm finally getting into my first stream. I've just been talking about random stuff. um, Mainly computer stuff, I guess. And FNAF. I was talking about FNAF first. And then I somehow went on to talk about my graphics, how my computer first died, and such as that. Um, but yeah, I'm playing the PTB, which this is my first time playing the PTB. I've increased the game volume again. Um, on your end. Um, but yeah. So far, the most talkative I've been able to be. Though I'm running out of here. I don't do much. Okay, I finally finished putting my the one bit of fabric I was working of the ears. So, yeah. I'll have to decide whether or not I want to leave y'all for a bit to go sew it together.
It is not your flesh that sustains me. It is your fear.
I like the music. Okay, it doesn't go straight down. It goes... I mean, it doesn't go straight ahead, it goes down. Oh. I don't want to explore this map, but I should probably focus if I want to have any helps with living. At first I thought this was like the... Hey! Which it might be in the same... It might be in the same realm, maybe. But, oh... I forget the name of it. Nope. Yeah, it looks to be in the same realm, or at least... I... Dang it. Oh, thank you for the follow. Or, I think it was well. I can only hear... It's moving. Yeah, I can't see any word alerts. Strange. There's this device that's just popped up. I don't know why I did that. I finally got someone! Or sorry, that popped by too fast for me to read. I don't know where they went. They have my axe. I don't mean to do this to them. I didn't mean... Why were you still injured? Why didn't somebody heal you? I'm not in particular. Did I just hear somebody? You can down people with it. I didn't think I'd be able to down people with it. It just doesn't go far. Might as well kill the bot. Oh, no, this isn't the bot. This is someone else. Which the light's flickering. I can get over there. Doors. Save me. They're opening it. Are they not? No, it's opened. Oh my goodness. Hey. I'm pretty sure this one. Let me bring my middle fingers to that regular thing. If I'm correct about everything. Then I'll have to play later to get further in it. I'm also further in this on the regular thing. I need to fix that. Or maybe, I don't know. Oh, I'm sorry, I just... Oh, thank you, memory. And 62 for following. But listen, I have no money, and even if I was interested, in like making it, I am an artist myself, and I generally just make everything myself. It's easier for me that way. Because even if it's not the best, like my PNG tuber I made myself, everything of mine I made myself. So even if it isn't the best or of typical standards, maybe, I'm still proud of most of the stuff I've done. Um, like I'm proud of it all. If I wasn't proud of it, I probably wouldn't use it. Um, because it's my own thing. It's my own stuff. It is my own, and it will always be my own. Like the background in my little forget the name of it. It's not profile icon, whatever you want to call it, profile picture. The background of it is quite cool to me. I would never, it was just me messing around, and I like how it turned out. Yeah, I might change it someday, but I might shade the guy because I didn't shade it. I normally just use cell shading for digital art. I'm a lot better at traditional art, or at least shading wise, I'm better at traditional art. Um, like, I plan on adding watercolor, sometime, but I might have drawn it too late, like, since I do plan on using watercolor over it, or to show anything. I made some fan art or quotes. I just couldn't think of anything else to do, and I'm not the most creative. Don't mind that. For Don't Starve Together, we'll see. And that's the most recent traditional art thing I've done. I plan on using watercolor over it. But yeah. Uh, yeah. I am probably going to go and um, pick my phone. Uh, 'Tis the debate of whether to abandon you guys to go show something. I know we're putting this here. Oh, it's not the best at being pinned. It's, look at my snowman. Um, my camera died. True reason to not use a camera dies so often. You just get left in awkward images. You have to unplug and replug it in. Shit. It was not, I guess. No, it should have been that one. Okay, unplugged. The camera's off, so completely unplugged from my computer. Okay, replugged it in. Okay. So this is gonna be the ear, the other ear. It's the other ear right now. I might need to clip these bits down to make it sit right on the ear. Yeah, very large. But this is a very large virtue head. It's very big. Which I want to someday. Right now I'm just working on the head, and that's current plan. Just get the head done. Um, uh, um, they're cute. These two things were made in third grade, which makes them. This is Bob. I don't know this one's name. This is Mushrooms. Bob's mine. I name everything Bob. Or at least I used to. The computer's name is Bob, though, so. It's Bob thy computer. And my laptop's also named Bob. But I didn't name my laptop. Someone else named my laptop. And they just guessed that I would name my laptop Bob. Because if you can't tell by the fact that my name is Ender Hero Bob, keyword there Bob. I used to be obsessed with the name Bob. And yeah. My name isn't Bob, like my real name, but y'all can call me Bob. Which, if I had named myself when I was still freshly obsessed with the name Bob, I would probably have named myself Bob. Maybe. I Bob is such a great name though. Like just for the aesthetic, Bob's a great name. Um, but yeah, that's Bob, the orange one. Don't know this one's name because Mushroom keeps it a secret from me. The cat's name is Roger, which that is a cat. It's meant to be a cat. um, I was stuffed animal named Meerkat named Bob. Uh, my yo-yo is named Bob. My hacky sack's named Bob. Hello. There you go. I'm forgetting right now what else I might. My my robot dinosaur's name is Bob, and yeah, um, a lot of things named Bob in this room because I used to be obsessed with the name Bob. Yeah, I was showing off, and then I just didn't change out this um thing because I'm pinning it together. So I was showing it off, and that's when my camera's on. I normally use a PNG too, where I normally don't use a camera, because this camera, it had happened a little bit ago, where it just freezes up. Also, I don't want to actually have to worry about what I'm doing. Another reason why I don't generally use a camera. But I was showing off the ear that I pinned together to sew later. Um, yeah, I mainly just, because the queue times for this is long, and so I have to wait a while. Um, yeah. Uh, yeah, I'm just wearing my usual clothes, so I don't want to wear the ones I used to have. I had two outfits that I would just throw on if I didn't feel like thinking about my outfit. Which I also, a lot of the shirts I wear or that I own, I don't wear. I live in Midwest USA. um, but most of my outfits, then I don't want like my boobs to stretch them out. So, or my shirts. And so I have two shirts currently. And then another one that I recently got that I'm not wearing right now. But this shirt's very old. Um, but the other shirt that I used to wear a lot more often is a corn shirt. Then it has a ton of holes in it. And so if I, even though I didn't, or if I can find it, I don't know where it is currently. I don't know how well you can hear me. Sorry if I lower for it. I think I found it. Wait, no, never mind. I didn't find it. I just found a different black shirt. I don't think it's in my room, and I don't know where else it would be. I might check
You
the typical
will
places very
fear
quickly. Oh,
me.
never mind, I'm in the lobby. um, but, uh, so I might search for it after this match more outside of my room, because if it's not, unless it's just covered in blankets in the blanket pile next to my bed, or if it's in the stuffed animal pile, also semi next to my bed. My room's a little bit of a mess right now. I need to put some of my clothes away. But I could look it up if, because it's probably still on sale or on the internet. It's from the Mandela catalog. Mushroom bought it for me because they really like the Mandela catalog. I also enjoy the Mandela catalog, especially after I rewatched it the second time. um, but it's from that, so it's just big enough where I'm not super worried about my boob stretching out the front of it and it sitting awkwardly whenever I hopefully get top surgery on me. Because I'm mainly just scared of it getting stretched out if it's like tight and then it's sitting awkwardly. Which I have another shirt that's super large that wouldn't be awkward wearing, which that's a band shirt. It's currently in my closet. But yeah. Somebody cameraed me, I think. I didn't do a long lunch. She's gonna drop it? No? Oh, somebody else is hiding here. Also with a flashlight. How many people are here with flashlights? They're trying, but they're failing.
Go on. Scream.
If I can show, I can probably look it up online and try and find it there. Where is this man? I'm never gonna get him if I keep it like that. I don't really feel like just chasing him long ways around. Ooh. The entity really needs to deal with their whole problem. Stop trying to reach for it. I'll get you. Damn it. I felt like I thought I heard Nick. I see you behind Freddy. Why does you have Crow? Damn. Music! No! Nope. Oh. No! Damn. Oh, I didn't mean to pick him up. Damn it! I meant to go through the window, not pick him up. Damn it. I don't know how this has happened. He's probably gonna get out. Nothing I can really do about that.
You will see.
Yeah. That was unexpected. Shirt. There's the bed tailor drops going on. Oh my goodness. You make sure to get them. I might go. Sew that thing very quickly. Oh, hands are glowing. Ooh. No. Do bits. I pin them to that, and I will have to sew it together. And by we, I mean me. Okay. I left my pins in there. Baby boy? Do you want the world to see you, baby boy? Baby boy just wants more attention, so I'm here too long. But baby boy, he's a little one. I'd say it's for you. Doesn't make sense. To proceed to go downstairs. He had enough. He didn't want to bother the possibility of dealing with me any longer. What am I doing? Oh yeah. Forgot the last pin. About in. Okay, so yeah. I still prefer maybe having a hat on my head while wearing it. Makes the weight of the headphones not rest so heavily on my head. Also, some of the fur trying to go up my nose. That's my entire room lately. Um, uh, it wasn't, um, okay. Um, guess we'll go through also those. Oh, thank you for the follow. You know, I'm sorry, I normally don't play with anyone, but we sure make I want to. Plus, I'm a killer main, so play with other people is just something that doesn't happen often. Look at the demo go green. Them go green. I want to get these three sometime. And Demogorgon for Steam. I wish my Fire 1 has them on their has Demogorgon on their Xbox, which is why I can do this. Steven and Zero also the Prestige 3. Blood. Demogorgon. So they love each other. They are engaged, I believe. PTB. Demogorgon. Wonderful. Nemesis. Oh, thank you for the phone, Sharon. Um, yeah, we're currently just waiting for another match. Um, yeah. I might subtitle one of my videos, or try to finish subtitling one of my videos, because there's only a minute left to subtitle. Kinda. Not really, there's a little bit more, but, you know. It's very close. I'm good, how are you? Sorry about the late response. Um, hmm. Do, um, I really hope it's been working. It should be working. I just, I haven't been speaking much, because I don't have much to say. I've been staring off into space mainly, though I did just pull up a video to subtitle. My stream's going well. How's your day going so far? Um, we've had 2 games so far, which is a testament to the wait times for Killer. I might play some Survivor after this, see what going against him is like. That's good. Um, I've been streaming for maybe a. It could honestly not for a year, but it's getting close-ish to a year. I don't stream that often. This is my first time streaming in a month because I just wasn't streaming then. Uh, gaming, my whole life. For computer gaming, 2023, and I've been playing Dead by Daylight. I mean, 2022. I've been playing Dead by Daylight since about then. Um, I'm 20. Uh, the first game, the first console, I first played console, and that was on the original Xbox. And then I played on DSi, and then I got an iPad when I was 12. Uh, yeah, and then I got my computer when I was 16 or 17. No, 16. Or 17, I forget. Yes. I think I was 17 when I first started playing Dead by Daylight. Midwest, United States. Kinda. I'm more probably just a YouTuber, but it's not like I put too much effort into anything. Um, uh, uh, um, sure. I guess. I'm afraid I'm not interested. I ain't have no money to. I do all of my own artwork myself. My PNG tuber is my own. Everything on any of my platforms is my own art. And I generally enjoy doing my own art because it's fun. Doing art's fun. I like art. Sorry. I mainly do the Bad Daylight videos on YouTube every once in a while. Something that's not Dead by Daylight gets uploaded. Like, it's scheduled on June 4th for a Star Wars Battlefront 2 compilation. Number 1 to come out. Which, Star Wars Battlefront 2, the original, is the game I mainly played on the Xbox when I was a kid. So, I'm playing the remake, of course. But, still. I have the first Star Wars Battlefront for the Xbox in my room. Sorry, occasionally I just lose my track of thought-ish. I'm not. I haven't pressed play. That's embarrassing. um, sorry, my head all of a sudden feels clogged. Oh, yeah, it's the Withered Isle thing. That's why that's the place I was trying to think of it earlier. Nancy! I've gotten that bit sewn together. Now it's time for the last one before I have to connect some parts of it together. To, you know. Overarching thing. Ear shaped, and then connect the inside to the outside. I just forgot my pin again. Thank you. I normally haven't streamed in a month, and I don't keep too, regular of a schedule. Um, sorry. Uh, I normally have it scheduled to Fridays and Saturdays at like 1 and 2. Today I started at 2 on a Thursday because it would be when I had the most privacy, kinda. And I wanted to check this out, and I decided to go ahead and stream me checking it out. It's my first time. It's my first time doing the PTB. So if I, because also, a lot of times it's easier to stream something than take a ton of little recordings of it. Which I might make one of these games a video and just showcase that game, because it was just a very nice ending. But yeah. Um, Hey, just a moment. face.
You will not be spared. You will not be saved.
Should maybe use the door. How? They're coming. I saw a clip on YouTube about that. I didn't know that's how you did that. Damn. Nice.
go.
They're stalking me.
You will
Ace. They're stalking me again. I think they're stalking me anyways. Oh my goodness, they keep stalking me. Oh.
Go on. Scream.
They're stalking me again. Thanks. They're stalking me. I like its shadow.
It will end soon.
Where's Claudette? Damn it. Can't just pick it up off the floor. Thank you. Oh. What? What's... Why?
Ordered the special.
There's Hatch. Woman.
I promise a fun time.
Goodbye, people.